There you go. Perfect picture. Okay. So, got a couple of viewers and a couple of people asking me for advice and stuff like that. So, here's one here. So, you had a relationship, right? And the girl became toxic because she just flipped out of nowhere. So we had a viewer that told me that's exactly what happened. So he did the right thing. He left her. She tried to come back to him. Same thing. Didn't work out. So they go their separate ways. Second woman, didn't work out too well. Like I said, he's looking for somebody like himself. Right? It's kind of hard for him, because remember, like I told him, we're all strangers. We don't know each other until you get to talk to them and you get to understand. I told him, you want to find somebody, just walk in a Walmart parking lot. Yeah. If you see somebody of interest, don't look at her. If they look at you and they smile, good opportunity to ask her, hey, I see you smiling at me. Check up a conversation that way. If they're married, then forget about it. But the thing is, you got to start somewhere. You can't depend on others. That's one thing about us. Our species, some of us are, don't care. And hey, just go right up to the woman and ask. Some of us get slapped in the face. Some of us say, hey, jerk, get away from me. These are the things that are going out there. So a lot of men get intimidated and they don't want to say nothing. So they depend on others, or they go online and try to find somebody. Because online, you're not intimidated. If they reject you, it doesn't matter. But what matters is out there, outside the door, when you leave your house, apartment, a condo, or a townhouse, or flat, or whatever, or RV, or whatever you made for yourself to live in, even tent, or log cabin. Maybe you're on your own. You want to find somebody to share your life with. But are you looking for someone just like yourself? Or are you looking for somebody maybe close to yourself? Maybe they're not into sports. Maybe you're into sports. And the girl, she's not into sports. She had no clue what sports mean. What baseball is, what football is, what basketball is, and what football and soccer. And, the list goes on and on and on. That means on Sundays or Saturdays when the game comes in, she won't be interested. She'll be bored. And you know what boredom leads to? Somebody else. So you got to really find somebody that's the same page with you, someone that you can, correspond with. That's why outside in the street, when you go outside, what do you see? You see women, you see couples, you see everybody's out there. Some of them, holding hands, holding on to each other, hugging each other, walking, like they're really in love. And you want the same thing. But there's a lot of women out there, just like yourself, as a man, don't have nobody. Maybe they don't want nobody. You got to prepare for that too. That's because you want somebody. Doesn't mean they want somebody. Maybe they've been burnt. Maybe they've been treated bad by men. And they just think all men are liars. When you come across a woman that tells you all men are liars, keep away from that woman. Because her mentality is, she just told you all men are liars. And she can't love herself. That woman has issues. And there's nothing you can do. You can't help her. You're not a psychiatrist. Your job's not there to sit there, or a coach, or sit there and analyze her and try to figure out what's wrong with her and try to fix her. You can't fix them. That's the way she is. So you move on to the next. And hopefully you'll find one that hasn't been through the ringer. That hasn't been through the carousel. That hasn't been, passed around. Maybe somebody that's really, looking for someone, and you're, someone that's interested in you as a man, and you're interested in them as a woman. Whichever way you go. But the whole thing is, you gotta find the right one. You can't just pick and just sell. Look at their eyes. Does the eyes look happy and cheerful, or look sad? I know some people have dark shadows on the eyes, like it's really there. If the eyes are red, they're tired, or it could be hitting the bottle, or doing something else. If they got hay fever, then that would have red eyes. You can judge it on drugs and drinking, you know. But look at their eyes. If the eyes are not bright and happy looking, or like this, mad, upset, but they'll tell you they're not mad. I said, there was one girl at one of these jobs I did, and she was like this. I used my eyes to go back and forth. Yeah, well, that's how she was. She didn't smile. I had to make something to make her smile. Then it goes back down like this. That kind of girl you don't want to be with, or a man. Trust me, you don't want to be with them. You don't know what they got in their head. They're not stable in the mind. You got to be careful. The woman should be happy, excited, cheerful. Some people have their down days. Yeah, that's no problem. But, hey, you're with the guy you want to be with. You want to be happy, thrilled, excited. You too. You don't want a lazy woman. You don't want a woman who don't take care of herself, don't bathe, just give up on life. You're not their shrink. You're not their psychiatrist. You're not their therapist. You can't really, fall down yourself. You're trying to prep yourself up, have confidence. This guy, he had no confidence. I told him, listen, you need to have confidence. Okay, you tell me what you're looking for. He wanted a vegan woman because he was a vegan man. But his approach was this, to go into a place where they sell vegan food and then meet somebody that way. Yeah, but most of those women that are in there, they're just psyched out. They're after the food. They're not looking for a man. It's a tough situation, He would be a perfect 10 in a man. He has a flat stomach. He's but you got to have confidence. There's some alpha men out there that have no confidence. It might look good, have everything you want, but they feel intimidated. They give up. Then you got the ones in corporate. They're called something else, but their mind focuses on the job, the career. They want to be the CEO. They want to make a lot of money. They drive their sports car by themselves. There's nobody in the front seat with them. They got big multi-million-dollar house and there's nobody in there except for them and the maid clean up the place. But that's about it. Who want to live like that? It's not all about money. And, and then that would bring gold diggers like a magnet to you. You got a nice Lamborghini, you're driving all over the place, and they say, wow, that's yours? Can't take a picture of me? Can I drive in it? Can I drive it? That's all they want. They're not interested in you. They care about you because you drive an expensive vehicle, and ding, ding, ding goes off in their head telling them that you have a lot of money. You don't want a woman like that. Because when you're working, she'll bring a man over and fool around with. That's what they do. They're not loyal because you took over their life. You are now the person that is making them better. But you're taking over their life. You're providing everything she needs and money as well. So stop and think. So like I tell somebody, you're going to meet somebody, you got to just meet them in the right place. Don't settle for, I'm not having nothing against tattoos. My preference is no tattoos and a whole bunch of earrings. That's my preference. Your preference might be tattoos. That's all right. Yeah, everybody's different, So, like that. But like I said, whatever you want, go get. If you see something, go get. The girl might tell you she got a boyfriend already and she's not interested. Then, all right, walk away. Don't pursue. Why try to change their mind? I don't know. People telling people all kind of stuff. If the girl is with a guy, why do you think she's going to leave that guy for you? And if she's happy with that guy and everything's working out and sex and everything's great with that guy and they're happy, that's it. That's all it is. There's no sense interfering in that kind of relationship because then you're going to have somebody that eventually will not like you and then you'll be screwed. You got to be happy first. You got to be you right there. You're the one I'm talking to. You got to be happy with yourself. You're not happy with yourself and you're not in love with yourself and you're not taking care of yourself. Keep your hair nice and clean. There's no excuse, even a dollar store. This thing here. You know what? This is a detangler. Yeah. I have curly hair, so I this come hand. How much is it? Well, it's not $1.25 because they gotta make that extra profit because of what's going on. But I'm just saying, even something like that, I don't care what color it is because they're not gonna find my color black. I have a black one, I can't find it. I paid a lot for it. These things are inexpensive, and they do the same thing. But I'm saying is, Keep a comb, keep a brush, keep something in your field, keep your hair style nice. You can put gel in there if you want to, whatever it is you want. You want to change the color of your hair to blonde, whatever it is you want to look, but keep yourself groomed. You don't have to shave off I just razor trim. It's not a razor blade, it's just a razor trim. You leave a little there. You don't want to have it. I know some guys have it like this, like a forest. It might look cool to you, but the other person might not look cool. So you might say, well, then I don't want that chick. Well, what can I tell you? Then you have to, you don't want to be like Grizzly Adams. You gotta, God help you have gray. Get rid of that gray unless you want to look that far. Some women like gray head men. That's good. But you don't want to date somebody younger than you, like 10 or 20 years younger than you, and they'll say, hey, that's your dad? Yeah. So you gotta be careful there. Oh my God. You just have to play it by ear. So when you walk out your door, confident. And things will work your way. Don't care what others say. It's your life. When you walk out there, are the others tagging along behind you? Calling you a loser, calling you all kind of names? No, you're by yourself. You're in your vehicle. You're driving your vehicle. Are you by yourself? If the answer is yes, hey, that's it. You're on your own. But you're confident to know that there's somebody out there that got your back. I got your back. I'm telling you, get out there. You see somebody interested? I don't tell you to bump into them by accident, because they'll think there's some harassment there. So you have to be careful with that. Don't touch nobody. Be careful. You don't want girls in the bar. Especially those that just go every night and drink. You don't want those. Those are called barfly girls. You don't want that. You don't want to mess around with that. If you're in college, you have an opportunity. You have a lot of women, but you have to go through a lot. You may have to join a group and get involved in there. I did that. I joined a group. It was only me, and the rest were over 10 girls. And the guys wanted to get in. I said, nope, it's closed. I ran the group myself. But I did it because you get to meet people. I met people that way. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. There was a smart girl, blonde hair. She would never talk to me, but she did now. But like I said, you just have to go for it. Have confidence. You got nothing to lose, right? Go for it. Hey, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel. Gotta make it grow. I'll bring videos. If you don't subscribe, videos will come out slowly. If you subscribe, more videos will come down the pike. Got a lot of stuff. I have to finish writing a book, though. I need to finish writing. Oh, I'm also on Medium. Check out Medium. It'll be under Medium. Then they'll say, I'm not under this channel name. It's under the Albert's Voice ASMR. But Coach is there. I put all the Albert's Voices there, and my music channel is there as well. So you can check out the articles. These videos I'm gonna put them up there, links to them, so people can see the videos. Come on, get out there and do your job. That's right. If you want somebody, you go for it. Okay? That's the best advice. Okay, until next time, another advice will come. Hey, happy Halloween. Trick or treat.